Greetings from Edu Aspirants, our YouTube channel for competitive exams. Let us learn chemistry, laws of chemical combination. Laws of chemical combination. When reactants react to form products, a chemical reaction takes place. These chemical reactions follow certain laws known as the laws of chemical combination. The following are laws of chemical combinations. First, law of conservation of mass. Second, law of constant composition or definite proportions. Third, law of multiple proportions. Fourth, law of reciprocal proportions. Fifth, law of combining volume, Gay-Lussac law of gaseous volumes. The first four laws deal with the mass relationships, whereas the fifth law deals with the volumes of reacting gases. First, law of conservation of mass. The law propounded by Antony Lavoisier in 1789 states that matter can neither be created nor destroyed in chemical reactions, or in all physical or chemical changes, the total mass of the reactants is always equal to the total mass of the products. This law can be verified under isolated system only. Example, calcium carbonate on heating gave calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. The total mass of the reactant is equal to total mass of the products. Second, law of constant composition or definite proportions. The law was proposed by J.L. Proust in 1799 states that a chemical compound is always found to be made up of the same elements combined together in the same fixed proportion by mass. Example, all samples of pure water from different sources like river, sea, well, lake contain the same elements hydrogen and oxygen combined together in the same fixed ratio of 1:8 by mass. Carbon dioxide can be obtained by heating limestone, that is calcium carbonate, by burning coal in air, by heating sodium bicarbonate. In each case, it is found that carbon dioxide is made up of the same elements carbon and oxygen combined together in the same fixed ratio of 12:32 or 3:8 by mass. Limitations of law of constant composition. The law is not applicable if the elements involved in the formation of compound have two or more isotopes. For example, in the formation of carbon dioxide, by using carbon 12, the ratio of carbon is to oxygen is 12:32. But while carbon 14, the ratio of carbon is to oxygen is 14:32. This means that the two ratios are not same. The elements may combine in the same ratio, but the compound formed may be different. For example, in the compound ethanol C2H5OH and dimethyl ether CH3OCH3, both having same molecular formula C2H6O. The ratio of C is to hydrogen is to oxygen equal to 24:6:16 or 12:3:8 by mass. Law of multiple proportions. This law was proposed by Dalton 1803. According to this law, when two elements combine to form two or more chemical compounds, then the masses of one of the elements which combine with a fixed mass of the other bear a simple ratio to one another. Example, hydrogen combined with oxygen to form two compounds, namely water and hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen plus oxygen give water. 2 gram of hydrogen, 16 gram of oxygen give 18 gram of water. Hydrogen plus oxygen combine to give hydrogen peroxide. 2 gram of hydrogen, 32 gram of oxygen give 34 gram of hydrogen peroxide. Here the mass of oxygen is 16 and 32, which combined with fixed mass of hydrogen 2 gram bear a simple ratio, that means 16 is to 32 or 1 is to 2. Limitations of law of multiple proportions. This law fails when applied to some organic compounds. For example, carbon and hydrogen combine to form large number of hydrocarbons like butane C4H10, pentane C5H12 and hexane C6H14. The part by mass of hydrogen which combines with 12 parts of carbon are 2.5, 2.4 and 2.33, which are not in simple whole number ratio. Non-stoichiometric compounds do not follow the law of multiple proportions. For example, iron 0.93 oxygen. Law of reciprocal proportions. This law was put forward by Richter in 1792. It states that if two different elements combine separately with the same weight of a third element, the ratio of the masses in which they do so are either the same or a simple multiple of the mass ratio in which they combine. Compounds: methane, combining element carbon and hydrogen, combining weight 12 and 4. Carbon dioxide, combining element carbon and oxygen, combining weight 12 and 32. In methane, the ratio of carbon and hydrogen is 3:1. In carbon dioxide, the ratio of carbon and oxygen is 3:8. When hydrogen and oxygen combine to form water, their ratio is 1:8. Limitation of the law of reciprocal proportion. The existence of isotopes of the element causes discrepancies similar to that observed in the law of constant proportions. Hence, the same isotope or mixture of isotopes should be used throughout the preparation of a series of compounds. Gay-Lussac's law of gaseous volumes. Gay-Lussac investigated a large number of chemical reactions occurring in gases and found that there is a definite relationship among the volumes of gaseous reactants and products. In 1808, he stated, when gases combine or are produced in a chemical reaction, they do so in a simple ratio by volume, provided all gases are at same temperature and pressure. Example of Gay-Lussac law of gaseous volume. 2 volume of hydrogen always combines with 1 volume of oxygen to produce 2 volume of water. The ratio between the volumes of the reactants and products is simple, that is 2:1:2. 2 mole of hydrogens combined with 1 mole of oxygen give 2 moles of water, or 2 volumes of hydrogen react with 1 volume of oxygen give 2 volumes of water. This brings us to the end of the video on laws of chemical combination in the series of videos on chemistry. Thank you for viewing. Please subscribe, like, share our videos and press the bell icon to receive notifications on uploads. Thank you.